Either eat it or don't. I can't be doing you slopping it about like that.
What's with a cleaning frenzy all of a sudden?
If I've got to take time off work because of you, I might as well make myself useful.
It's only going to look crap again tomorrow.
I don't know what's got into you. I can do without your cheek.
I'm only doing it because Dave's coming back. Like, he's really worth impressing.
I'll slap you in a minute if you don't watch it. Hi, can I get you anything else?
Yeah, can I have another coffee, please?
Coffee, sure.
Actually, no, never mind. Doesn't matter. Thanks.
So, are you advertising for new staff for the new practice yet?
Next week.
But you need someone good on reception, don't you? So you can't offer too low a salary.
We were thinking of 10,900.
Oh,
Well, just until we get on our feet, then who knows? Sky's the limit.
you're right.
So, do you think...
Any more hot water?
Oh, yeah, tea or coffee?
Coffee, please, thanks.
Man trouble, must be.
Not necessarily.
Mrs. Wilson.
Come on, Cheryl. How long does it take to choose a jumper? At last. I sweat like a pig in that. If we miss that bus, I'll kill you.
Yeah, your glands are pretty swollen. You've had a lot of phlegm?
She's been coughing her guts up for weeks. It's
I'm
disgusting.
not doing it on purpose.
And, which doctor did you see about this before?
No one. We thought she'd get better, didn't we? It takes so long to get through anyway. And when you do, you have to wait a week for an appointment, by which time she's always better.
Well, you're here now. I'll just listen to your chest, if I may. Shall? Breathe deeply. And if I could just, That's very nasty. How did you do it?
Dunno.
You can't not notice getting a bruise like that.
It's the first time I've seen it. What have you been messing around at?
Nothing. God, if you care anyway.
Oh, shut up. She's always moaning on about something.
Well, perhaps Cheryl just bruises easily.
Actually, I think she does, don't you?
Not really.
Right, I'm wondering about a blood test for glandular fever, but if you could just stay here a minute, I'll see if we've got the right sample tubes. Excuse me.
He's at a meeting. He won't be back till around about 12-ish.
Oh, right, but he'll be here at lunchtime.
Yeah. Why?
Don't worry, I just wanted a second opinion on something.
Okay, well, I'll let him know.
Better to be safe than sorry, but I don't have the right sample tubes for the test. So could you come back this afternoon?
I thought you said she had a chest infection.
Well, it would be as well to test for glandular fever, seeing as her glands are so swollen, and she is at a susceptible age. Plus, if she's bruising easily, maybe her blood's not clotting properly. We could check for that at the same time.
Well, I can't take any more time off work.
Well, maybe Cheryl could come on her own.
No, it's all right. I'll bring her.
I should be able to get hold of some at lunchtime. So if you come before afternoon surgery starts, say 10 to 4, I'll be able to fit you in then.
I suppose we'll have to.
I don't know if we should be talking about this, what with Mac being so sensitive about it all, but Mark just asked me straight out if I wanted to join them. I was flattered, but I said no in the end.
Oh? I wonder who Mark will get on reception. Kate had a really hard time finding somewhere for here, didn't she?
As long as it's not Mavis, they'll be all right.
Well, they're offering under 11 grand, but I think it'd be really exciting, like setting up a new office and everything, don't you?
Sounds a bit too much like hard work, if you ask me.
I didn't see you there.
Made me jump.
Guilty conscience.
How was the meeting?
Complete waste of time.
Nothing new there, then.
Carolina's a bit of a find, isn't she?
Yeah. And?
And we don't want to lose her. We should give her a rise.
We can't afford it, Mac.
No, I know that, but...
Look, Mac, we need to run this place as a business, not a charity.
Is there trouble at Mill?
No. And your first patient's at 12 o'clock because that's when you said you were coming back.
Well, I left early. Couldn't wait to see you.
Got things to do.
Romantic breakfast? You were?
Sorry. I'll take you to lunch later.
He says I'm hungry. Bad news.
Just work stuff to do with the profiling meeting this morning.
I thought you said you had a much clearer lead on the rapist now.
Yeah, his MO's so measured and consistent. He's almost certainly raped before. But there's nothing similar on record here, which means he's either foreign or spent time abroad.
That narrows it down.
On the other hand, he obviously watches his victims for several days before striking.
So he might be local.
We're not 100% sure, but it'd make things so much easier if he was. I have to go.
You just got here.
I'll ring you.
Whenever.
We're doing out going back there this afternoon. I've got masses to do before Dave gets back.
Gets out, you mean? God, why can't you just say it, Mum? He's in prison because he robs warehouses. Some role model.
He's a good man trying to make out best he can.
You're right.
Bless your lip. Anyway, what were you doing in Doctors, drawing attention to yourself with that bruise?
As if you care anyway. You don't think about me. All you're bothered about is when Dave's coming out, when will he phone her, has he got enough money for fags or whatever?
What is it with you? Why is it every time I get a new man or even a sniffer one, you can't stand it, can you? 15 years I brought you up. I've given you everything. And you just don't want me to have a life, to be happy. It doesn't matter who it was, you'd always try and drive them away, wouldn't you? Well, wouldn't you?
And why not? They're all scum anyway.
I wanted to run it by you just in case. I had a patient this morning. Cheryl Smythe, 15, redhead, a bit moody.
With a frightening mother.
Exactly. She presented with a chest infection, but when I examined her, she had this huge livid bruise on her ribs. And she didn't seem to have any idea how it got there, nor did her mum. They were both really cagey. There's no way she would have noticed getting it, so why the pretense?
Well, you think her mum might have hit her?
Well, you could have cut the atmosphere between them with a knife.
Well, she might have got it tussling with her boyfriend. Or something else that she'd rather you or her mum wouldn't know about.
No, there was something really desperate about her, like she wanted to tell me something.
Yeah, well, it's easy to think like that.
I checked her mum's medical files. A history of depression, a couple of paracetamol overdoses just after Cheryl was born. Social services nearly took Cheryl away from her then.
Yeah, you could be right.
I did come earlier to see if you could pop across and give a second opinion. But Kate said you were at a meeting.
Oh, she didn't mention that. So what did you do?
I tried to get Cheryl to come back on her own for a blood test, but her mum wasn't having it. They're coming at 10 to 4. I was hoping you'd be around before afternoon surgery to take a look at her. I could say I needed a second opinion on the chest thing.
Yeah, OK. Just give me a call when you're ready, yeah?
Oh, thanks very much, Mike. I was worried you might think I was a bit mad.
Oh, I do. That's why we employed you.
I'm starving. I could eat a horse.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Thank you, Doctor. You don't have a spare Sani, do you? Just until I can go out and get something.
Oh, Jude, I was just going to come and get you, but I've been really busy. The police station rang and asked if you could go in and sort out some paperwork within the next couple of hours.
What paperwork? I file each case before I leave. Who was it?
Do you see Evans? with it? Oh, I can't remember, I'm sorry.
Well, stuff it, I'm not going. I suppose I may as well get it over with. I could pick up a sarnie on the way. Or a horse.
Carolina, the raise I offered seemed a bit mean, and we really do want you to stay, so how does 11,300 sound?
Yeah, I'll certainly think about it.
Good. Well, you think about it and then let us know. Kate's a bit busy at the moment, so maybe we can keep this between ourselves for the time being.
Sure.
Excellent.
How much did he offer you?
I'm sorry, I can't say it would be unprofessional.
Right. We'd be prepared to go to 11,500. Would that be a more acceptable offer?
I'll have a think.
Excellent.
Smarty pants. How could you be so sure I'd come out?
You're a pro. Like me. Besides, it's time you took a decent lunch break.
Just because you pulled the old Red Rosie's trick doesn't mean that I forgive you. Anyway, didn't think you were the type.
Neither did I.
Careful. I might start thinking you're getting serious.
Well, I'm not famed for it.
Oh, I think you're a very serious person. Underneath.
Oh. We're at the underneath stage now, are we?
I thought I could keep it casual, but maybe it's a nesting thing. Or hormonal.
Well, you're the doctor.
Seriously, Mike. It's no big deal. I'd just like to know where we're at, that's all.
I think that you're sexy, clever, dedicated, independent.
Dedicated and independent. Thanks a lot.
No, you are. It's great. I don't think I've ever met anybody quite like you before.
Why am I waiting for a but?
There's no but. It's just, you're a doc, I'm a cop. Doesn't exactly make for a super flexible, stress-free social life, does it?
No.
Breathe out. Hefty infection. Might be as well to test for glandular fever.
Could you roll up your right sleeve, please, Sean? Actually, are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Better use the left arm, then.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for coming in, Mrs. Smythe. I don't suppose there's anything to worry about, but it's always a good idea to check.
I'm sure.
Bye.
Right, you might feel a bit of a scratch as this goes in, okay? You're pretty good with needles, aren't you?
Well, she doesn't do drugs and stuff like that, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm sorry, an unfortunate turn of phrase.
Shut up, Mum. What's your lip?
So, how's school, Cheryl? You like it much?
It's all right.
Lots of good mates?
Some.
All done? So, you're a bit of a loner, are you?
Maybe.
What is all this 20 questions? She's all right.
I'm not saying she isn't. There's nothing wrong
OK,
with...
so why about all this double-checking? Asking us back here so someone else can have a quick look.
I'm new here. I just want to do my
Well,
job.
you don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't be here at all, should you? I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. Where did you get that bruise, Cheryl?
Just knocked it on something.
Yeah, she did, because you can be sure she didn't get it from me. She's just doing it to get attention.
I'm sorry if you feel I've been...
Yeah, I do feel that. Come on, Cheryl, you're right. I'm going to talk to the authorities about this.
So she rumbled us.
I can't believe I handled it so badly.
You didn't. Angela's a very sharp customer. You don't get much past her.
What do we do now? I mean, contact social services?
No, we don't do anything until we get concrete evidence.
We could phone the school, see if they've noticed anything.
Let's just let things settle for a while, yeah? Cheryl is not in any immediate danger as far as I can tell, and we're not going to achieve anything while Angela's on the warpath. It does look as if Cheryl is self-harming.
But if she is, why?
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Nothing.
Nothing? Do you want some nice social worker to come round and take you away? Have you any idea what it's like in care?
At least I won't have to listen to you moaning all day.
Oh, no, be stuck in a house with Club 1830, that will. With drug addicts and others who don't even give a damn about you, who'd steal everything you've got the minute your back's turned. Eating what you've given when you're giving it. Going to bed when you're told. No one to care about you. Look after you.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, aye, yeah. Social workers who'd rather be at home with their own happy families looking after no upper brats like you. Because that's what you'd be. Not to mention the other losers who'd be beating you up or abusing your side.
Stop!
Cheryl, what's the matter with you?
It's a bit late to start the caring mum act now, innit?
A bit late? What do you mean? Look, if you won't tell me, I can't help you, can I? Hello? Oh,
You seem a bit distracted. You okay?
I think a patient might be harming herself, but Max says we can't do anything. At least not yet.
Oh, tricky one. Time it wrong, you could do more harm than good. You've only had a 5-minute glimpse of her whole complicated life, remember? Tip of the iceberg.
Yes, but I can't ignore it either.
Carolina, I was wondering if you've had a chance to think about my offer.
It's really kind of you, but to be honest, I've had a better offer.
Who from? Right, that's me. What do you say to 13K on the spot, take it or leave it?
13? That's ridiculous.
Well, yes then.
What was that all about?
What?
Mark and Carolina.
I don't know. Stress over the new venture?
Well, it's nothing to do with me.
Hello, Dr. Big.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. I was just coming back from seeing a patient.
Oh, right. Sorry about Mum this afternoon.
Not at all. She was probably right.
What do you mean?
Is there something you wanted to talk about, Cheryl?
No?
You sure? You don't seem very happy to me.
I wanted to get away from you. I just wanted someone to take me away.
Who are you afraid of, Cheryl?
He's my mum's boyfriend. He's coming out of jail and I can't stand it.
Helen, you don't know what's going on with Mark and Carolina and Mac, do you?
No, I just hope it's not what I think it is. Is everything all right?
It's fine. Just busy as usual.
It's never as bad when you actually say it, Cheryl, I promise.
What the hell do you think you're playing at? Have you done enough damage?
No, Mrs. Smythe, I don't think I have. Cheryl is worried about your boyfriend coming out of prison, enough to hurt herself and want to be taken into care. Now, we can talk about this out here, but I think we'd be better off inside, don't you?
So, did you offer her the pay rise or didn't you?
Yes.
I knew it. How much was it? You might as well tell me, because I'll find out.
13,000.
13,000? Are you out of your mind?
Why do you want to get away from Dave, Cheryl?
She's always had a thing against him.
No, I haven't. I used to really like him till...
Till what, Cheryl? It's all right.
Till he started looking at me funny. And then touched me.
She's lying.
I'm not. He put his arm around me and slide his hands down my back and stuff, and my legs. Nothing really rude, but it's like, I know he wanted to, and if he comes back...
Well done, Cheryl. It's very good that you told us this.
Why didn't you say anything before?
I don't know. He told me not to, and I just felt dirty, like it was my fault. And then he went away, and I thought you might forget about him and he won't come back.
He won't be coming back. I can promise you that. Can I speak to you a moment?
Mum?
You don't have to blame yourself, Angela.
Yes, I do. I've never told anyone this before, but it happened to me. When I was 13, a friend of my dad's. I should have seen the signs.
It's not that simple, though, is it?
I stuck my head in the sand. I should have protected her.
Well, at least we know now and we can do something about it. Have you ever spoken to anyone about being abused? It's an incredibly complex thing to have to deal with. Guilt, self-disgust, confusion. It happened when you were very young, so it's no wonder your mind didn't want to look at it.
No, I've spent my whole life running away from something, pretending to be somebody I'm not.
Well, maybe now's the time to stop. To see yourself as the person you really are. You can have counselling and perhaps be more open and honest with each other.
No.
Do you judge Cheryl for what happened?
No.
Then why do you judge yourself? As long as you keep these thoughts locked up in the past, you'll stay there with them. And you know deep down inside that's not what you really are, is it? You don't need to rush, Angela, but we do need to make sure that Dave doesn't come back. Do you think he'll need protection?
No, I'm all right. I can take care of him.
If you have any trouble with Dave at all, just give me a call. And if you want to drop by the surgery and talk about things, anytime.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's my pleasure.
Don't come that with me. You've no respect for me whatsoever. Am I the practice manager or am I not?
Yeah, fine. If you don't mind Mark stealing Carolina from under our noses.
It's with this macho pride. Pistols at door, may the best doctor win. It's ridiculous. You used to be more intelligent than that.
Or maybe it's my midlife crisis.
Oh, well, if it is, it's been going on a very long time.
Come on, Kate, we'll sort it out. Look, why don't we go out for a nice meal later, eh? Forget all this.
Got to go and see Father Tom tonight.
Oh, right. Do you know, if I didn't know you better... He's a priest, isn't he?
Look, I didn't do anything, it was him.
I know.
I just felt so dirty.
Yeah, I know, love. I know what it's like.
No, you don't. You've got no idea how horrible it was.
Yes, I do. I know, love. I know what it's like because it happened to me.
What?
When I was 13, a friend of my dad's.
Then why didn't you stop, Dave? Why didn't you see? Why didn't you protect me?
Because I couldn't see and I wasn't sure.
You knew how much I hated him. You must have known there was something wrong.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's just, I was too frightened and I couldn't bear to drag it all up again and I've never told anybody. And it was just so disgusting.
Oh, it's all right, Mum. Look, you're not a bad person. We're not bad people. We're just us. And we'll be all right, won't we?
Yeah, we will. We're gonna be all right.
David.
I didn't think you'd come.
I promised myself I wasn't going to do that. I also promised myself I was going to get a grip and stop all of this, but I can't help myself.
I know. Kate, I've made up my mind. I'm going to leave the priesthood. I want us to be together. No more secrets. I want everything to be out in the open.
What about your vows?
Well, I've already broken them. In fact, strictly speaking, I'm damned. Adultery is a mortal sin, you know.
David, please don't joke.
I've never been more serious in my life. I love you, Kate. And it's the purest, most precious feeling I've ever felt. I don't care what anybody says. How can that be wrong?
Don't know. What about Mac and Kieran?
It won't be easy. But I promise you that we will make it work somehow. We're together. That's all that matters now.